So I was thinking that I want to make my studio looks more good like a professional does, and that's why I started researching on YouTube. And the problem I faced that most of the YouTubers are showing that what gadget they're using to make their footages look more professional. Most of the video creators showing that they are using a softbox, they are using 1,000 watts of lights, they are using multiple lights say on the back. So that's not a problem, but the problem is the total cost of those lights is actually very expensive. And if you are making videos for beginners, then most of the beginner might be not able to invest in that amount of money for the light setup. So in today's video, what I'll try that I'll try to make a light setup looks from this something like a professional by using some cheapest light on the market. So this video is going to be interesting. So the very first things I'm going to do that I'm going to turn off this two light so that we can start our light setup from the very beginning. So are you ready? Let's turn off this two light. Boom, everything looking dark, right? So what we'll do, we'll turn on our key light. Key light means the main light source. As you can see, we turned on our key lights. And I actually placed the light in that source that because of this light can hit over there and the light can create a shadow of the other side of my face. And that looks actually really good. So as you can see that this part is more brighter as compared to this part, and that's why it's looking not good at all. So what we can do, we can add one more light, but make sure that the second light would be lower power so that it can fill that portion. So that's why we're using a lower power light source so that that portion doesn't look overexposed like this portion. Or you can use some colorful lights and like in that case I'm using red. So let's see how it looks. Boom, we turned on our second light. If I show you side by side, then you can tell the difference that why and what actually the second light actually did here. But the problem is the background of this footage is not looking so much good at all. So what we can do, we can add some colorful light to make the background more interesting. And let me show you by adding some backlights how it makes a difference. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom, the whole scenario has changed. So that is the cheapest way how you can make your footages look from more unprofessional to looking like a professional setup. And if I show you that what kind of gears I used to make this video, then you will see that are so much cheaper than others show you, that they are using some expensive light setups like light from Godex, like they are using 1,000 watt of light that costs you over $350. So for making this video, what kind of light I use? For the main light source, I'm currently using a 20 watt light from the local market that you used to that you used in your home. And for filling that portion, I'm using a ring light. For light up the background, we are using one key lights over there, and it's light actually mainly used on the ceiling on some balconies. For light up on the background, I'm using a street light that will cost you around 500 to 1000 taka. And that's how you can make your YouTube studio looks from this to this. Not expensive things at all. Thank you so much for watching till then. See you in the next one.